Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be taken short. Fights off the defender. And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
I just realized I was muted this entire time. That's tough. Fucking tough. I was playing Warzone, bro. The new map came out like yesterday or like 2 days ago. That shit is ass. Dog water, bro. Like Warzone really needs to fix their game. Cause that shit was terrible. Fucking terrible. Let's see. I'm gonna guess he's the Patriots. The Patriots or the Broncos. Patriots, Broncos, or Chiefs. Nah.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52
Eagles.
champions, Lincoln Financial Field.
The Ravens versus the Eagles.
The scene in South Philly a
Who's
few
the better
moments
bird?
ago.
Who's the better bird?
Love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Touchback.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz.
Man, really thought he was getting
5 yards on the game's
and he
first
got it,
play,
but
second down.
he ain't getting past.
30, they'll come up
Shit.
with a 2nd and 5.
Actually, I don't know how good the Eagles are. I've never used them.
And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz.
Oh,
And
well.
he'll be out of bounds right
He's
at
two
the
for
40.
two. He's
10
2 for
yards
2.
there,
That's
and
nice.
Eagle first down. On first down, Wentz. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle.
He's pretty good. I think he's good.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Wentz going to throw into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception throw.
And that last one, that hurts. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can...
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Jackson now off the bootleg. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection.
And the pressure gets to him again. Derek Barnett able to maneuver in for the sack. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided if there was a time to be aggressive, now was it. Because if things don't go right, of course, a lot of questions on this one. And look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Hey, come on out here. Come get some.
To throw is Wentz. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Wentz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. After the interception, here's Jackson buying time to his left. And some room to work. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles. Well, they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
All right, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline.
Step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Wentz. Caught by the tight end Ertz. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Now Wentz. Ertz has it left side. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. And a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. On play action, Wentz. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Now Wentz on third down. And he connects with Ertz. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down. Fifth catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great...
Touchdown, Philadelphia! Deshaun Jackson, 33 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Doug Peterson says, let's go for two here. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So they elect to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo. Up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Jackson steps away to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles.